It looks like Charleston White done started up his annual Hate King Von campaign. As y'all know, he does every so often. Whenever it seems like he's fading towards the back or he's not getting much attention, he starts off with the King Von. It gets him all type of attention, all type of blogs start posting him, and then he's back to normal until he goes back in the back again, and then next thing you know, he comes back with another King Von rant. Now, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all about Charleston White, he knows what he's doing. You know, before in the past, you know, he used to stir everybody up. Everybody used to have all type of hate. Oh, he's disrespectful. He's X, Y, and Z. To be honest with you, is it disrespectful? Yes. What he's doing though, it's marketing. He's bringing attention to himself. He does it all the time because every time he gets to talking about King Von, he has another interview coming out, whether it's on Say Cheese or whichever one of these big platforms that he's getting paid for. Now, like I said, he knows exactly what he's doing because before he was fixated on King Von, Charleston White was talking about everybody in Chicago, all the Chicago guys. He was talking about FBG Duck, Mama Duck, Little Dirk, just anybody that will get him some type of attention. What happened was once he started talking about King Von, he actually blew up a little more, and then that's when he realized that he was getting a certain amount of attention, so he just kept on going. And then when he finally met Little Tim, that's what made matters even worse, because that's when he just began on a Hall of Fame level of trolling. Right now, when it comes to Charleston White, I always tell y'all, Charleston White actually has a message, but the problem is, in order to get out the message, he goes by it the wrong way. I guess he's being disrespectful just so he can get attention to the message, but the problem is, people leave at the disrespect part. So you can't reach with so many people if you're being disrespectful, because as soon as you be disrespectful, nobody wants to hear what you're saying. And then instead of you getting the message out, now you're just making new enemies. Now maybe he cares, maybe he don't. But like I said, he does have a message that he put out there from time to time, but his way of going about it and trying to convey it to the people that he's trying to reach is just the wrong way. Now recently, Charleston White has actually got into it with Kayla B, who is the sister of King Von. What it seems like is they was out and about, they must have bumped into each other, and of course she remembers all the stuff that he done said about her brother. So with Kayla B being who she is, of course she's gonna have words for him for the things that he done said about her brother on the internet. Now we don't know what took place when they seen each other, or whether, I'm pretty sure it was probably just a shouting match, probably just an argument, nobody really got touched or hurt physically. But after that, they would take their issues to social media. Kayla B would take to her Twitter and she would tweet, quote, "Well, I just seen that Charleston White, whatever his name is, I would have beat his butt, but the police was right there." Then in the next tweet, she would say, quote, "I need my one-on with that B and N-word. I don't give a F." Then in another tweet, she would say, quote, "I know he would have pressed charges on me after this one, laughing and prayer hands." In the next tweet, she would repost someone calling Charleston White the police, and she would repost it saying, quote, "That's the only reason I didn't do it on my brother." Then after Charleston White would go to his Instagram and say what he said and type what he did on his Instagram, in which we're going to get into, she would respond on her Twitter and tweet, quote, "LOL, I ain't read not one paragraph or listen to one video that F posted. F on." Now Charleston White would take to his Instagram to post a couple posts with videos talking about the situation and occurrence that he had with Kayla B. In the video that he posted, he would caption it saying, quote, "Tell King Von's sister that I have bisexual hands. At Say Cheese TV, we would have been celebrating Pride Month together."
Dang. That's crazy.
I went to 7 strip club last night. There wasn't no police around. King Von's sister wasn't ready to go meet Von. They were gonna be hugging and rubbing their elbows together. Had that little girl hit me. Yeah. Hit me. I turned into my hand turned bisexual. Had my wife daughter. My wife daughter slapped me. I knocked her head off her shoulder.
Then in another post, he posted a picture of himself.
He hit me,
caption,
and I'm out on 2 bonds for it right now.
Then King Von's sister. I want to kindly remind you that your tough ad dad brother was slumped at a club in Atlanta, Georgia, for trying to fight a little skinny N-word. I'm sure you don't want to join the Hump in the Ground gang for thinking you're tough too. I also want to remind you that I embrace your brother killer with love, admiration, and appreciation for killing your brother.
That nigga
no
crazy.
love, Now, of course, with Charleston White being the troll that he is, He used this as a golden opportunity to once again praise Lil Tim for the whole situation that happened in Atlanta between him and King Von, where he would post a picture of him and Lil Tim on his Instagram and caption it saying, quote, "I shook the hand that pulled the trigger to kill King Von. I love this little N-word." Then he would take it a notch further by reposting that same picture, but this time including Lil Durk's song All My Life featuring J. Cole, and then he would caption it saying, quote, "Dear King Von mother, I actually met this great young king and shook the legendary hand that pulled the trigger to slump and hump King Von. My life has been blessed with abundance ever since that day I connected with the spirit of God's angel, aka the Demon Slayer. I love and honor this young N-word right here. He's a hero to the N-word nation. Wow. Smoking on that Von pack tonight. Thank God for @Lil Tim, @SayCheeseTV. Now, if y'all know anything about King Von's mother, she's not a woman of many words. She doesn't do the social media stuff going back and forth and bullcrap for attention, so she kept it real classy like she always do, and she didn't say much. She would repost a picture of King Von and kept it simple. She would caption it saying, quote, "Anyways, still a Roris." Now take upon Sister Mina Red, she was in the comments as well, and she would reply by saying, quote, "In this life and in the next one." Then she put a whole bunch of heart emojis. Then she would take to her own Instagram story and repost a post that King Von's mom made. Now for y'all that know what's going on, you know that Mina Red and King Von, they had a thing together back in the days. As Tay Capone said, you know, she took a charge for King Von and the whole 9 yards. And if you know, then you know. Now like I stated in the beginning, Charleston White, he's gonna forever troll King Von. I think he does it just for attention and clout for most of the times, but people always bait right into it. Right? Every time he does it, he gets somebody to respond. His attention goes up. He does a couple interviews. Then he go quiet again, and he does the same thing. It just keeps happening. But anyway, that's pretty much it, man. Y'all jump in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Wow. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time.
Hey, bro. I don't know. Charleston, that nigga just... like, I think he's funny and stuff, but that nigga go too far, bro. But he be making good points, bro. Like, you feel me? Cause I'm pretty sure King Von did a lot of badness in this world, so he calling Lil Tim God's angel. That's crazy. That's so crazy, man. Y'all comment down below how y'all feel about it. It's crazy how they ran into each other, bro. That's really crazy. But I mean, she already know what type time Charleston on. Like, he gonna snitch. He gonna press charges. He gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like, he definitely gonna mess with the police. So, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, she might not be ready to crash out. She wasn't ready to crash out. Simple. And I don't think she should crash out over some words, man. Yes, it's disrespectful. But at the end of the day, bro, it's just words, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them words get to you. You feel me? He just talking. You feel me? That's in general to everybody, man. Never crash out over no words. Now, if somebody touch you, that's different. But over some words, don't crash out, man. They want to see you crash out, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Kevin, man. I appreciate y'all for chilling with me, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace.